Hey guys, I got a new video for you today. Some of you may have known I've been talking to a couple people here on YouTube about the local gun show that was going to be held this weekend where I live. And I was kind of trying to decide what to spend some of my money on. And I got some good advice from a couple people. Some of them said knives, some of them said guns. Just different viewpoints. And but the majority of them just said, hey, listen, just go have fun, and if you find something that you like, go ahead and pick it up. So I had one particular gun that I was actually interested in looking at and kind of pricing around, and what better place to do that than at the gun show. So I went ahead and went down there, and I actually found the gun that I was looking for. So without further ado, here it is. It's obviously a Sig Sauer, as you guys can see, and this is my first official Sig. I know I posted a video on my wife's Sig, a while back, but this is my first official one. And I'm not going to spend any time talking about the gun without actually showing it to you guys. So here it is. This is the Sig Sauer P238, and I got this in the two-tone with the blackwood grips, and I just fell in love with it when I saw it. Now, I had seen these before, but the only thing that didn't convince me was the price on the actual gun. Now, the MSRP on this gun is $699, but obviously, when you go to the gun shops and the dealers and things like that, they always need to make their own money. So you could, these probably, you see them in upwards of $750 for this particular gun. Now, in pricing them around, I did find a couple people that had them either at MSRP or a little bit below that. So around $645 was kind of the cheapest that I found. But I figured, you know what, let me look at every single one of the tables and see if I can find something. And then I came across this guy. And I'm not going to tell you exactly how much I paid, but I paid a lot less than MSRP. And, well, what the hell, I paid less than $500 for it. So if you guys know, the value and the price of these guns, if you guys own these guns, you know that less than $500 is a great deal, especially on this one. And this isn't going to be a review. This is just initial thoughts on the gun itself. But this one, again, it's with the rosewood, with the blackwood wood grips. So it looks really, really nice. The black contrast with the two-tone. And this one also has the night sights, and which Sig calls the Sig lights. Let me go ahead and take this out. It is loaded. Okay, it's empty. And right off the bat, I just love the tiny 1911 form factor that it has. A lot of the pocket pistols, the pocket 380s nowadays, they don't have a safety, and that's why a lot of people don't carry them, with a round in the chamber. Because if you're going to carry it in your pocket and it's loaded without a safety, it kind of becomes a little bit of a safety concern. So I really, really like that about this particular gun, that you can carry it, what people call condition 1, which is cocked and locked, and then you're ready to go. Now, this particular model also came with a holster, which is pretty nice. It's got a slide your belt through there, or you can actually clip it onto your belt, which is, I thought it was pretty cool. It fits pretty nice, really good retention in there, but it's a little bulky for my taste. So it's cool that they include it, but I'm probably not going to be using that. Let me move this to the side here. This obviously chambered in 380, and the magazine, you can put 6 rounds in the magazine, and then if you have one in the chambers, for a total of 7. And initial impressions on this is very, very comfortable, very, very easy sight acquisition, which is something that I like. I do have, by way of comparison, I've got my Ruger LCP here. I'll go ahead and empty that out too. Okay, and as you guys can see, really, really difficult to acquire a sight picture on that. So the one thing that I had heard from a lot of reviews is that you can get more accurate shots out of the P238 because of the sights, but you can also shoot further. You can line up those shots a lot better, so than you can with the LCP. Obviously, main difference is the actual width of the gun itself. The LCP is just a little bit thinner. Also the weight. The LCP I believe comes in at about 9 ounces versus the P238 comes in about 15.2 ounces. But let me tell you, from holding it in my hands, it's not that big of a difference. P238 is a tad longer, as you guys can see there, and it's right around the same height on this way around. But you know, I grip this in my hand. It feels a lot sturdier in my hand, and the extra couple ounces that adds to the weight, I've heard that it actually helps handle recoil a lot better. So this should shoot a little bit nicer than the LCP does. Sometimes the LCP sometimes tends to want to jump out of your hands when you're shooting it. So you know, hopefully this will stay in place a lot better. You know, you've got that beaver tail here, dovetail, whatever they call it. So that should help out a lot better with the recoil as well. Now I had obviously the pocket holster for the LCP, and then what I was actually carrying it when I didn't carry it in that is this Black Hawk size 4 inside the waistband holster, and I found that the P238 fits in there really nice as well. So if you guys are looking for a really low profile holster, maybe not an everyday carry holster, but let's say if you're wearing something tight, this is a really nice one. It fits it like a glove, and I plan on probably using something like that. But I did want to get a nice holster, so because I had such a good experience with the Cobra holster that I bought for my SR9C, I went ahead and went to my gun shop and I asked them if they had anything in Cobra that would fit the P238, and this is what I got. This is a 380 standard holster, so it'll fit both of these guns. But check it out, P238. It's got a thumb safety there for added protection, or a thumb brake I should say, I'm sorry, for added protection. You snap it closed, perfect fit on that. And what's cool about this is it's got, so you can wear it inside the waistband, or you can slide your belt through here and wear it outside the waistband. So fits it really nice. All the vital areas are protected, and then your thumb brake right there, and you pull it out, and you're ready to go. So I'm dying to go see how this shoots at the range. So hopefully I'll be doing that pretty soon. And I'll hopefully have a better review on the actual performance of the gun itself. I was just really excited. I wanted to post this video up because I know I had, like I said, a lot of questions from a bunch of people wanting to know what I would get, and this is one of the things I picked up. We'll be posting some other videos on some of the other things I got, and I'm a little tempted. I might end up going tomorrow again, so stay tuned for that. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. Thanks.